Now let's just come back to meditation. And if there are any questions, please drop them in the chat now or afterwards. I'm going to switch on a little bit of meditation music. I really hope you got inspired. I really hope you understand that you don't want to live in stress, in fear, in not pursuing your dreams. I encourage you to have dreams, to have a vision, to want things, good things, improvement. Why should we not want improvement of what we have if the improvement is needed? So be brave, have a big vision. For example, for me, the big vision is to empower 1 million people. I don't know if I can, but YouTube definitely as a channel makes that vision possible. I hope that I can, and I will work towards that, because there's nothing more satisfactory in my life than hearing people saying, I achieved what I wanted. Like in the case of an airline pilot that has been working with me for a long, long time, and she finally achieved the first captain. So let's give her a little clap. It's a woman. Go women. She's an A-class pilot, which means the top pilot. So when she starts her being the first class pilot, which is going to happen in January next year, but by then she does need to have additional training. She can start on certain training, but not the full-on training like lower class pilots will. So that's, if you are brave, if you, in this case, trust me, I'm asking you to trust me in this case, but you also have to trust your logic. You can tell that if you are fearful, this will stop you. It's not something new. You also know if you have a method and way to let go of your fears, and if your fears are gone, you're going to feel free. So if you feel free and you don't feel stressed, you will perform better. And I can tell you this from my corporate career. I was not performing as well as I could have because I was so stressed out at every step of the way, because I did not have techniques. I did not have what I have now, what I actually collected throughout around 25 years of hard search all around the world, of practice. If I were to have what I have now, to give it to myself, I would have been a different person. I would have been more aware of what I need, what others need around me. And from there, the interaction with everybody would have been so much better. And I would have probably achieved slightly differently, maybe more, or gone to other fields or tried some things. But there are a few of those moments in life when you drop your fear, when something causes to drop your fear and you take steps. Wow, that takes you somewhere amazing. So dreaming is great. Start with dreams. The techniques we have, no problem. You can always even ask on the YouTube. I'm monitoring it. So go to the video, watch it, ask me questions. I will come back to you and I will let you know the answers. And if I don't know the answers, I will find them out. It's my strong point. I know my strong points. I know my weak points. But remember, 95% of all of us, without exception, is perfection. So now that you have listened to this preamble, which is to do with actually our perfection, so let's just focus on that one today. I'd like you to close your eyes. And since I'm managing the DJ equipment here, I might keep my eyes from time to time open. So close your eyes. Make yourself comfortable wherever you are sitting. I hope you're sitting. And take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to make sure you really fully come back to yourself. Just notice how you yourself are, first of all, the most precious experience in your life. Your own dreams, your own thinking, and your own internal world. And how that is the most precious internal space, permeates your whole life all the time. This is where the perfection unfolds. This is where the dreams are built and the love and compassion are sent out to oneself and everyone else. We don't like anybody to suffer, and we don't like ourselves to suffer. We don't like to experience tension, stress, pain, and neither does anybody else, not even the smallest insect. So let's notice relaxation that starts from appreciating our condition and appreciating our wishes for happiness, for greatness, for confidence, and achievement of what we set out to do for ourselves, our families, friends, community, country, and for the whole world. Let us also notice how peace within oneself, within the community, within the country and the world is crucial for our healthy functioning, for our well-being, and for our fulfillment of our wishes, be they spiritual or material. Let's contemplate the idea of peace. Peace actually has nothing to do with something happening or not happening. It has to do with us being aware of something happening. And it's not even the word acceptance, it's just being aware. Being aware of the distractions, being aware of speech and sounds coming from the environments, being aware of our sensations, pleasant, painful, taste in the mouth, and our perceptions of how things should be and what we want and what we don't want. And the emotions that accompany these feelings that keep coming and changing. So that is the real peace. The real peace is being aware of what's happening. So just let yourself be aware. Notice this part of yourself that is being aware. Notice what is being aware, who is being aware, and how one is being aware. You can hear the sounds, you can smell the smells, you can feel the sensations. You're thinking the thoughts and feeling pleasure or aversion towards them. This part of you that is aware is the real perfection, the real you, the true self. That is what's called to stay present. It is not the rigid way of pulling yourself or pushing yourself. It's just becoming aware of the inputs that your senses are processing, and also being aware that you are aware of those inputs. And just notice there's this fundamental peace, fundamental perfection, fundamental joy, confidence, and energy that are present. You are the perfection. Your confidence is there. It can only be blocked. It cannot go low or high. You just have to remove what blocks it. Just stay in whatever is present in your awareness. Just be aware. And if your thoughts and emotions come, tell yourself, I am aware. And you can always tell yourself, I'd like to stay in this state a little longer. And your thoughts and emotions will again calm down. As one of my teachers said, if you ask yourself nicely, you will get a good answer or a good reaction and agreement. And now we're going to bring ourselves back to the awareness of where we are and open our eyes. And you can rub your palms together just to make yourself wake up. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you feel great. I hope you were entertained. I hope you learned something.